done a favorites video, and I've always wanted to, I just never have. Usually these are done by beauty gurus. I am obviously not a beauty guru, but I do have some favorite things. So I have gathered some of my favorite things from this month and a couple months before this month, and I'm going to share them with you, and I hope you like them. This is non-beauty, there's no makeup in this. If you want to see some awesome favorites that do have makeup, check out Zoella or Ingrid. They both make awesome videos, super high quality, super reliable. I do trust everything they say about like makeup products and other such products. But without further ado, here are my April favorites. First up, we have my absolute favorite dessert in the universe. The Ghirardelli Dark Chocolate Sea Salt Brownie Bar. Is it Ghirardelli or Ghirardelli or like, I don't know how to say it. I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't know how to say it. They should just call it perfection because that's what it is. It's inspired by their brownie mix. Basically, it's just a bar of dark chocolate squares, but they have this sort of filling described on the box as a luscious filling, which it is. It's very luscious. I usually have 2 squares of this at night. I'm not a big dessert person or candy person. I don't really like candy, but I do like chocolate, and it's this chocolate. I discovered this back in October when I went to Disney World in downtown Disney. I saw this and I was like, what is that? And I tried it and my life has never been the same. I can see clearly now, the rain has gone. Thank you. Next up, we have the Jif bar. I like the peanut butter chocolate. So this is a Jif bar. It comes in a box of 5. Like I said, I like the peanut butter chocolate ones, but they do have creamy peanut butter and crunchy peanut butter. Those both don't have chocolate, or just this one was just creamy with chocolate. Funny story, I never ever liked peanut butter until I tried these earlier this year. This converted me to like peanut butter, which means it's probably pretty good. These are great for a snack. They're not too messy. I'm a big Zone bar person. I like the chocolate chip cookie dough Zone bars, but sometimes I like to change it up, and I definitely go to these as a granola bar sort of snack, and it just tastes so good. Next, we have Teavana Winterberry Tea. I am obsessed with this tea, guys. This was the first tea I ever tried, and I fell in love, and I got a bag of it, and it's so good. It's so fruity and wonderful. I don't do anything to it. I just have it straight up, but you can sweeten it or have it on iced tea, or you can have it hot like I do. I actually don't have any to show you right now because I finished it. But as you just saw, I took the picture from their website. It's a very fruity tea. It's strawberry, but it smells very grapefruity, and it's citrusy, and it's herby. It's just like the perfect blend of everything you could ever want in a tea, and it's delicious. Next, we have Just Dance Disney Party 2. I wanted a Just Dance game because I only had the original one, like the very first Just Dance. I found this one and I was drawn to it because it said it had the Girl Meets World theme song. So I got it and I was amazed at how much technology has changed from the first Just Dance to this Just Dance, because obviously I'd only ever seen the first one. There are tons of songs on here from all of your favorite Disney Channel shows and Disney Channel DComs. I Didn't Do It, Austin and Ally, Violetta, which I'm not familiar with, Teen Beach 2, Liv and Maddie, Girl Meets World, Descendants, Casey Undercover, Teen Beach Movie, and Girl vs. Monster. Personally, I'm the best at the Teen Beach 2 ones because they're the closest to the sort of musical theater dance, but the Descendants ones are challenging and fun, and it's fun to play with friends, so I definitely recommend this game. Another game that I highly recommend is the LEGO Star Wars Complete Saga app. This app is so much fun. It's addicting. I'm just gonna tell you that now because once you start, you're gonna wanna buy the entire thing. Phantom Menace comes free, but you can buy either the prequels or the original trilogy, or all of them. It's an adventure game. You can fight with lightsabers or blasters. You go through all the different worlds and scenes. You unlock characters. It's just a really fun adventure game, and it's great for Star Wars nerds. I personally have a lot of fun playing it. I can't stop playing it. I think it's so much fun, and once you complete the story mode, you can go into free play mode and play it again and discover new things depending on what characters you have. It's so much fun. The app is free, but like I said, there are in-app purchases. My next favorite is the official visual story guide, Star Wars The Force Awakens. My parents got me this for hitting 10,000 subscribers, and let me just say, this smells amazing. If you like the smell of books or printing things, then you'll love this. Is that weird? I love the smell. It's so good. This is just like a magazine, but it's thick and it has a hard binding. There's an entire art section. It has little fun facts about scenes and characters. It's just a great addition to add to your Force Awakens collection. It's fun to just read the little tidbits and get more familiar with the characters and the settings and the planets and the creatures and the everything, and it smells so good. If not for the content, get it because it smells amazing. I'm so weird. You all knew this would be in my April favorites, and yes, I am talking about Hamilton the Revolution, aka the Hamiltome. I was so lucky to get this. I know that it's sold out like insanely fast. I pre-ordered it, so thank you, past Jona. This book is beautiful. I love that it's not finished. It's just like, it looks like an old book. If you're wondering why it's called the Hamiltome, tome means a big scholarly book, and that is exactly what this is. You've got all the lyrics to every single song in the show. There's even a song in here that is not on the cast album, and it might surprise you, and it might make you cry. Just a warning. There are chapters about the making of the show and the various cast members. There's incredible photos. And in the section with the lyrics, there are little numbers next to parts of the song, and you go to the side and there's a little annotation written by Lin himself, and it tells you little tidbits of information about like where he came up with it or what it's derived from or just anything. Something that really stuck with me from this is one of the annotations from Lin. In Alexander Hamilton, you know how it goes dun 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 dun. The little dee-dee-dee-dee was inspired by a door wood squeak sound effect that Lin found, and I found it on my computer. It sounds like this. That is what inspired the dee-dee-dee-dee part of Alexander Hamilton, which I thought was so cool. So this is a must. This is a must get. This is a need. This is a important. This is just, it's life. Moving on to TV shows. This month, I've really been loving Stuck in the Middle, which is on Disney Channel. Girl Meets World is on hiatus, so Stuck in the Middle has taken its place on Fridays. For now, Girl Meets World's coming back, don't worry. And I watched it because Jenna Ortega is in another one of my favorite shows, which I'll be talking about right after this. So immediately, the fact that she was in it drew me right in. I love this show. I think it is so fresh and so funny, and I love the set and how it's filmed. It's kind of filmed in the style of like Modern Family, but more geared towards kids. So it is great for a family, and I find enjoyment in it. Jenna Ortega is fantastic. She has such a bright future. I'm telling you right now, mark my words, Jona said on this day that Jenna Ortega is gonna rule the world. She's great. It's about a family of 9 and how they sort of cope with being such a big family, and it focuses on the middle child named Harley. It's just a very silly, fun show, and I like it a lot, so definitely check that out. The next TV show that I briefly mentioned is Jane the Virgin. Jane the Virgin is my favorite every month, every single day, every single minute, besides Girl Meets World, okay? I saw you freak out. Jane the Virgin is incredible. I made a video where I did a character map because it's genius. The acting is top notch. It is phenomenal. It is next level. Gina, Justin, Brett, Jaime, they're just like, oh! Jaime especially, I would say, is a comedic genius. There's so much you can learn from him if you're into acting. His timing is just impeccable. Gina's sincerity is something that I wish a lot of actors had, but they lack. It keeps you on your toes. There's twists and turns every minute. You have to really be paying attention. You can't be on your phone. You gotta pay attention, because if you blink, you'll miss something incredibly important. It is on the CW. It airs Mondays at 9. Please go watch it. But I would suggest watching it on Netflix because they have season 1, and you can't really just jump in because you'll be a little bit confused. So start from the beginning. It's worth it. It is so worth it. Next, we have a pair of ears made by my friend Hannah. So it has a cute little bow like Minnie Mouse, and it's Star Wars The Force Awakens. As you can tell by this video, I love Star Wars. This features BB-8, Rey, Poe, Finn, and Chewbacca. I will link her shop below. Go check it out. She makes really great ears. These are super high quality, and I love them. I love the placement of the ears, and I cannot wait to wear these on my next Disney adventure. Thanks, Hannah! Last but certainly not least, we have this amazing Alice in Wonderland pocket watch necklace. I am obsessed with Alice in Wonderland. It is one of my favorite Disney movies. I also love the book. I love Alice. Elise got me this when I hit 10,000 subscribers. I am obsessed with it. I will be wearing it all of the time. On the front, it has Alice and the White Rabbit, and then you pop it open and it has the time. It is a normal clock, not a digital clock, a normal clock. And it ticks and you can hear it, and it's just so, I love it so much. Every time I wear it, I make my parents ask me what time it is about a million bajillion times a day, because I just want to pop it open and be like, oh, it's blah blah blah. I think it's so pretty, so Disney, so cute, and I love it so much. Thank you so much, Chummy. I love you. Let the shipping begin. That is it for today's video. I hope you liked this favorites video. Let me know if you want me to do favorites every month, because I had a lot of fun coming up with this list and I had a lot of fun filming, so just let me know. I love you all. Stay beautiful, you people. Bye! If you made it to this end slate, then you are a true fan. You are the real MVP. Let me know which favorite of mine is a favorite of yours. This Friday, I've got a pretty cool video. I filmed it on location. I actually drove somewhere. I made a trip. So you'll have to check that out, and you'll have to tweet it to Sabrina, because it's all about her, and I love her. And I love you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, and a great week, and a great month. And I will see you next time. Bye again.